2,840 days. That's how many days it's been since Mario Kart 8 was released worldwide for the Wii U as of the recording of this video. Since then, the game sold around 9 million copies, saw critical acclaim, and has been considered not only one of the best of the Wii U, but also arguably the very best of the franchise. Prior to 8's release, new installments in the Mario Kart series surfaced rather frequently. The original Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, on the SNES debuted in 1992. 4 years after, Mario Kart 64 came about. Another 5 years passed, and we got Super Circuit for the GBA. Only 2 years after, in 2003, was Double Dash on GameCube, followed by Mario Kart DS in 2005. 3 years later would bring Mario Kart Wii, with another 3 following before Mario Kart 7 in 2011, finally bringing us to 2014, the year of Mario Kart 8. So, according to history, after 8's success, there would have been a 3 or maybe 4 year wait before Nintendo distributed the next shiny installment in the franchise, right? Well, not really, because while we did get a new Mario Kart 3 years later in 2017, it was Mario Kart 8, and in the 5 years since, nothing.
But what about Mario Kart Tour?
Nothing at all. So, where exactly is Mario Kart 9? And what is the bottom line when it comes to the chance that we'll ever see a game with that name anytime soon? Let's talk about it. The root of these circumstances can easily be attributed simply to Mario Kart 8's success during its original run, and you wouldn't entirely be wrong. Again, the game sold roughly 9 million copies on the Wii U, making it the failed console's most successful release. But that was the issue. The Wii U was a failed system for Nintendo, and despite all of the great games that made up the Wii U's library, having your bestseller not even push 10 million copies was a bleak reality. There were a lot of AAA titles that simply didn't make their money's worth due to the fact that people weren't interested in owning a Wii U at all, and in general, not for anything more than Mario Kart and Smash Bros. So, when Nintendo was ready to launch their redemption effort in the Nintendo Switch in 2017, instead of making sequels to games most people didn't play, Nintendo's solution was to just put all the good stuff that was on the objectively bad console to what they believed would be their triumphantly successful system. And well, it worked wonders. New Super Mario Bros. U sold around 6 million on the Wii U. Ported over to the Switch, it doubled to roughly 13 million. Super Mario 3D World, about 6 million. On the Switch, over 9. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Pokken Tournament, Xenoblade Chronicles, Pikmin 3, all these games benefited in solid margins by being ported over to the Switch. It helped get the ball rolling for the Switch alongside the original titles like Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey, which were holding their own weight for the Switch's early library. It helped give consumers who skipped out on the Wii U some added reason to buy the system, and it also helped how Nintendo's sales numbers looked for the Wii U ironically, as you will most often see the total numbers for both the Wii U and the Switch versions combined when looking at sales data. But the game that benefited from this ingenious strategy the most was without a doubt Mario Kart 8. On the Wii U, MK8 sold 9 million, again, best on the system. On the Nintendo Switch, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has sold a mind-numbing 36 million copies as of December 31st, a number that has only grown since. The latest data has marked the combined total sales for Mario Kart 8 to a number bordering 52 million units. That would technically make it the 7th most financially successful video game in history, only trailing Minecraft, GTA 5, Tetris, Wii Sports, PUBG, and Super Mario Bros., and just beating out legendary titles like Pokemon Red and Blue and Pac-Man. So, what was the secret formula? Well, Mario Kart has always been a game that transcends beyond the niche of Nintendo games or just gaming in general. So often I hear people who don't even play games as a prominent hobby talk about how they'll beat so-and-so in Mario Kart, or how their favorite character is Yoshi.
Mine too.
Part of that is due to the massive global reach the Mario face and name has, as well as the cultural ground multiplayer Nintendo games like Mario Kart, Mario Party, and Smash Bros. Have retained since the mid to late 90s. But another part of MK8's outlier success and longevity within the series is that it just might be the best iteration and the ultimate edition of the Mario Kart concept. While many favor Mario Kart Wii due to how expansive its online play was from modding and otherwise, and some prefer the classic play of Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart 8 has found its lane, no pun intended, and mastered it. The game itself is vibrant and colorful and quite frankly beautiful at numerous points, with a majority of the tracks calling back to the Mario Kart titles of old. The soundtrack is absolutely insane, and many of the game's cues and features draw inspiration from different points of the franchise. The gameplay is smooth and easy to pick up, and like most Nintendo multiplayer games, there is a surprisingly deep learning curve for pro-level players that keep the otherwise routine online play interesting. For casual and infrequent gamers, it is the epitome of Nintendo's vision: family fun with solid replay value. As the series progressed, Nintendo would continue to add new gimmicks to renew some variety and variability to the simple kart racing concept. Whether it was co-op racing, adding bikes and ATVs, motion controls with the Wii Wheel, kart customization, underwater racing, or air racing, there was always a new addition. From MK8, many of the aforementioned features were present, but the selling point in particular was the anti-gravity concept. This addition, which now feels natural to the series, complemented the game better than any one previous, unlocking the tracks into insane twists and loops that showcase how gorgeous the environments are. Now, with how much fun people are still having and how many units are being sold off of a game that's pushing 9 years old, there really isn't any incentive to move on from MK8 as fast as they have from the Mario Karts that preceded it. But even if they wanted to, there are a handful of reasons why it is still taking longer than we may have hoped. Other than a lack of necessity to move on from Mario Kart 8, the obvious event that has occurred between 2014 and even between 2017 and now has been the global crisis. The development of nearly every game has been impacted in some way, and countless projects have been either postponed or suspended altogether. Even barring COVID, the environment in the industry has simply changed from the days of the Wii, and Nintendo themselves are looking into new formats for their signature games, notably a mobile game venture highlighted by Super Mario Run and Mario Kart Tour. The latter, a 2019 experiment that features bi-weekly downloadable themed tours with different cups. Nintendo likely hoped that Tour would be another outlet to entertain fans with Mario Kart content without having to release a new mainline sequel. Unfortunately, that didn't exactly work out the way, as most Nintendo fans aren't moved by the nuance of mobile gaming. What is likely to work is something that has been practically fail-proof in extending the lifespans of successful games for years now: DLC. By definition, downloadable content, commonly referred to as DLC, is additional content created for an already released video game distributed through the internet by the game's publisher. It can either be added for no extra cost, or it can be a form of video game monetization, enabling the publisher to gain additional revenue from a title after it has been purchased, often using some type of microtransaction system. Now, for a game enthusiast like myself, a couple of key terms in that definition definitely fires off some alarms, most specifically microtransaction, a plague that has ravaged the industry and has every publisher trying to shake as much money as humanly possible out of their games. Nintendo, despite how they attempt to portray themselves, are not exempt from this strategy either. I mean, Mario Kart 8 and DLC are no strangers. All the way back in 2014, Nintendo partnered with Mercedes-Benz for free DLC that added real-life Benzes as playable karts. In that same year, and going into 2015, 2 more DLC packs infamously added Link from The Legend of Zelda, as well as Villager and Isabelle from Animal Crossing, among other characters, karts, and tracks, marking the first paid DLC for MK8, and for years, it was the last, until... On February 9th of this year, Nintendo announced the Booster Course Pass, 48 DLC tracks for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, releasing in waves from March 18th all the way into 2023, all featuring legacy courses from the series as well as additional ones from Mario Kart Tour, doubling the total number of tracks to 96. Not only does that make Mario Kart 8 Deluxe the biggest Mario Kart to date by a long shot now, but it finally confirms Nintendo's perspective on the title that we have all speculated for years now. What's really the need for a Mario Kart 9 when 8 has been a consistent success and a consistent revenue stream for nearly a decade? And doubling the size of a 9-year-old game through paid DLC is Nintendo 100% buying in on this long-term strategy, because at the end of the day, what's stopping them? I mean, we're getting HD reduxes of Coconut Mall and Choco Mountain. At the end of the day, I'm certain we will see a Mario Kart sequel in the future, without a doubt. It may not even be Mario Kart 9, but the franchise isn't going to freeze over because one smash hit figured out how to last longer than its ancestors. The bottom line is that we are never going to see a Mario Kart 9 until we stop enjoying Mario Kart 8 and stop giving Nintendo our dollars. But from the sales, to the active player base, to the number of people, including myself, who are going to be spending their March 18th playing new courses, I just don't think we're going to stop enjoying Mario Kart 8 anytime soon. That being said, that's going to be the end of this video. If you made it to this point in the video, I truly appreciate you. Comment of the day would be, what is your favorite Mario Kart track? I'm going to have to personally go with Mushroom Gorge from Mario Kart Wii. It's a personal favorite. I love Mario Kart Wii. Anyways, if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We're almost at our goal of 1K subscribers, so thank you so much. And with that being said, as always, take care, good game, and thank you for watching. Peace.